that was me. Welcome to Master Crypto. I hope you can subscribe and smash that like button like I did with that concrete. That was about 10 years ago. Hopefully, you guys enjoy my video. Let's get to the video. So, today, exciting news. Just had a couple hours ago. Safe had the live AMA with the whole team or core team. I'm sure there will be different team members that are doing the work with them. However, the core management team is being doxxed on the YouTube. They were kind of showing their faces and kind of talking about what their job role are. So for all of them. The one in the right next to Brian, his name is Dan. He's the head of the SRT or the Safuu Racing group. And then he's the one basically in charge of the safe racing, making sure he's straight scheduling everything and overseeing the racing team. For him, he was talking about the merchandise coming up in about a couple of weeks, so we should be looking out for that. Second, next to him is the Juliana. She's the head of or social media manager. So she's gonna be kind of managing all the social media. I'm guessing for like Twitter and so on. I I'll be honest, I wasn't sure exactly the full role. However, she's supposed to be head of that or manager of that. One that is main guy, or one on the right under Brian, as well as one with the glasses. One that is a beard right here with the gray is his name is Damien. He's supposed to be call himself right hand man, and he's just making sure every department does what they're supposed to do on time and so on. So he's supposed to be on top of that with, and then of course talking meetings or butting heads or running ideas with Adrian. Adrian is the one with the glasses. He's the one, he actually had agency for Web 2.0 for about 15 years in Malibu. So he kind of has a background of doing the website, community management, experience in like digital marketing and so on. So he's kind of running that experience and sharing that experience with Brian and the team to kind of managing and kind of setting towards what to do next. We have also the head of digital marketing. So I'm guessing, and that's the one in the middle. He's actually, well, funny thing was he's Indian guy, but he lives in the Philippines, is what he was saying. He has, of course, his background in software engineering and digital marketing, and that he's been doing it for about 15 to 20 years. Then he's gonna be on top of the marketing itself, right? Like I think they're moving away from more banner ads, but then to something different. However, he's supposed to be the one that will be controlling everything for anything related to digital marketing. And last of all, one on the bottom, he's our lead dev, one that I cannot see the most in dark room. He's been doing development for 15 to 20 years. Everybody says it. I wasn't sure which number to really focus on, 15 or 20, but that's where he's at. He's supposed to be the one working with our UIs and so on. So all the design we've been seeing on the online and so on is on him, right? So I believe this is very, very good news for Safuu, as well as it's end of the day, any crypto, especially Web 3.0, is all about creating trust, right? More trust you have with your community is the growth will happen. I believe that these guys will, these guys are the only ones that I seen that really been fully kind of out front and letting people know who they are and kind of sharing what they're doing, because I know the other protocol, even especially ones that they say they're from US, they're saying, oh, we get a death threats or whatever. I think Titano said the same thing, is they don't want to be exposed just because they don't want to be called on whatever, and when the something goes living little deep goes on, and they will be getting yelled at and so on. And but that's same as company, right? Any company kind of have to live up to what you're doing, and I think that's what the approach, and that's what we love about Brian, is he's taking this as more of a big corporate structure, and working this as actual company, not just, oh, here's some coding done so you can make some money off of it, but I might change things around whenever I want. He's not working it that way. He's more of running a company, how to make a profit. Is this system working? What is system to work for towards? Or what can I do to streamline things? That's what I believe business should be. I am in martial art business, but that's what I'm striving for as well. It's if you want growth in anything, any other business, you have to have system. And I think this team actually has that. It's not just one guy or two people just trying to run the show and always saying, we're trying, we're working hard, we don't have time, right? I believe that's why Safe has been growing and been stable. I know we had a dip, and we always have dip. However, it is coming up already. I believe is because we just got this news. I also put in a little bit, I think point one something, if I remember right. So I just got it up to over 400 now. At this price, that means if it comes back to 160 or so, I'm looking at about 450. My goal is for end of this month to reach it around, I want to say 1,000 or more. Probably I should be able to hit 1,500 in my opinion. I want to try to get there so that it kind of set towards that end of year, hit that million if possible. I'm sure, I don't know if I will be able to take all of them in as a profit, but at least I will hit that number, right? That's what I'm shooting for with the Safuu. I hope you guys are out there looking at it and researching it as well. I really hope you guys are looking into it. I'm not a financial advisor, or I'm not a full master in crypto. However, that's just name. I'm coming from martial art background. I just wanted I go myself as Master David. I wanted to kind of go with that theme, and that's why I channeled it that way. It's just a name. However, am I here to share my journey and be transparent as much as I can? Yes, right. Whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna be letting you guys know. If I see something, for me, whatever I thought was bad project, I don't even jump in, or I don't even let you know that I'm even in, right? There's couple like recently bunch of miners, right? There was Minecraft or Elon's Garage, Candy World, all these small ones are looked good, but did they do well? Not really. They dying down really fast. So I didn't really share. I have some big names too, but even those are losing right now. So DeFi is hard. However, is there one or two that can success? Yes, and I believe Safe is one of them that will make you the success that you want in it, right? Because you don't need all the projects to do well. You just need one or two that are doing really excellent to make up for 10 projects that went bad, right? So that's what way how I'm investing in crypto, because crypto is a little different from the regular investing, right? However, the fundamental is same, right? You want to make sure minimize the risk, do your research, always look at the charts and think about what we'll do, looking at the team, looking at the value of the company, and that's how you're making your judgment, right? And Safe is one of those companies that are very easily open-minded, and that is very open to you, letting you know what's going on up ahead. That's, I believe, what it will take us to long run. One other thing was for their MMA, one that I picked up that I felt like it was cool was for.
So yeah, again on that, with blockchain, number go up, says date goal for testnet release. I did obviously say, and we've said that towards next year June we want to be out. I was in Discord I think last week, and I dropped a bit of a hint, I suppose, to say, hey, look, this blockchain could be up, and I'm not committing to anything. We're not doing that, but look, it could be up, yes, possibly by the end of the year.
Did you hear that? So they're working fast. So they're working so fast that he's really shooting for end of the year. That means even it's a little later, it could be not, we're not looking summer, but it could be even spring of next year. So by that, our 1 year mark of when we have to do change on our rebases and so on, or the percentage, we'll have a new blockchain which will be getting us up into those new stage, right? I think that's one of the biggest news that I heard for a long time for now. So I hope you guys are excited as I am for the Safuu. I hope you got much out of this. If you have, if you like the video, if you see that I'm doing something and I'm trying to improve and trying to share my story, and you like that about me, I hope you can join me and the community. I really hope to hit that 1,000 subscriber hopefully by end of this month, if earlier even better. And that's why I'm trying to do videos almost every day. I might do 1 or 2 on some of the days to kind of give you guys more content to look for. So if you guys can subscribe and like, I just got new logos in, hopefully you like that as well. I will be here, and I hope you be back too. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.